How's it going, everyone? Just Lyle here, and my goodness, have we all been having a blast playing Tears of the Kingdom? I would love to hear what your guys' experience like, but this is a quick video to go over the fact that I just completed one of the best, absolute best side missions with very minimal effort, and I want more of it, and I cannot wait to keep playing more of it. And what I'm talking about is Terry Town's world that they explored. They actually, if you did the side mission in Breath of the Wild, you know that Terry Town is an actual community that was built from the ground up by Bronson, and he made it into this living, breathing, essentially little village for everyone to live and do their thing. So it's like, I've been excited to go back to Terrytown, been excited to see who's living there and who's doing what. And it looks like to be a sprawling community because they're expanding over to where the Guardians used to be, which is insane because now he's got a whole system in place by building houses, dream homes for other people. This place it's incredible. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys did Terrytown, so you would understand, but for those who don't, this is like a long journey of watching someone's project grow into to a dream that didn't even have. Like, you know, they were capable of a lot more, and sure enough, he did it. Bronson said, I am done working for this company. I want to do my own thing. And he went to make his own company, and he did. So congratulations to the Bronson company for their success, and more of a huge congratulations to his daughter, who his name is Mattison. What was it? Mattison? You know who I'm talking about. His daughter, Bronson's daughter. Holy crap. Oh my god. So the lore involved and the story they've been trying to tell in this Tears of the Kingdom is very much based in more. It's more. I wouldn't say it's more reality based, but it's definitely a lot more, I would say, dreadful. That's the closest thing I can think of, because this right here is probably one of the best missions, and it got me teared up because you all know that in Gerudo Town, the only Gerudos that are allowed to live in Gerudo Town are Vos, or not Vos, the females, Vias. Only the women are allowed to live in Gerudo Town. So they go and search for a husband, to hopefully populate the community with a future, king to take over, because males are very hard to come by for the Gerudo genealogy. And sure enough, that the women that live there, they're all kids and adults, just everyone's a woman. And in this mission right here, you get to see how and why it works the way it does. So when they go out into the world, they have their family, but then they have to, have a Gerudo representative pick up the child and take them back to Gerudo Town. And that's how that community prospers in its way, because it's having all these families from different regions take their children to Gerudo Town, raise them up, and then explore the world elsewhere. It is a weird system that we're not very familiar with. It's a lore within the Zelda franchise that they've built, especially in Breath of the Wild. And now you get to see basically the fruits of their labor, telling you that this is how it works. And I couldn't be more grateful to get this kind of like lore dump / opportunity to experience it, because Bronson is like, he doesn't want to do it. You as a person are thinking like, this is no way this is a real thing, right? But you know it's real, because the Gerudo Town is like always filled with women, and you always wonder like, well, how is that gonna work if there's no males that are allowed to be in that area, especially in the desert? Now it makes sense. Now you know why. And Mattison is like just the cutest little daughter to Bronson. It's like, I'm getting teared up. She says everything with an emphasis to son, just like Bronson. Oh my god, I'm gushing. I am gushing too much. I love that side mission because it gives you lore from the game that you're aware of. It gives you, like, it contextualizes it in a manner that you're more familiar with because, granted, we don't know any, I mean, personally speaking, I don't know, like, a place or country that does that where your child has to be taken away to a different village to be raised up, but you can get the sense of connection because you know Bronson does not want to let her go, but you know it's their rite of passage to, like, grow up, and he wants to do something, and he works so hard, and he wants to, like, give her something nice, and I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Oh my god, it is the most adorable mission, and it is just, like, right there. You don't have to do it, but it was one of those missions where you just want to do it. And then Mattison is, like, wanting to help her dad, even though her dad is trying to, like, make her happy, or at least he's trying to make himself happy, to, like, do something so that he can remember her by, and she can remember him by. I am getting teared up. Oh my god. This side mission, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad the camera's not on because I am looking like a hot mess. I love this mission. I really do. I just wanted to talk about it, gush about it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh god. Oof. I might have to edit this down a lot because I just got so much goosebumps. The Zelda lore, the real human life connection, the relatability in a way with, Bronson, with all the effort you've done. This has been like a 6-year journey, and I think the kid is like 6 years old too, because she's not a toddler. She's walking, she's capable to communicate and walk around and do things. So she's pretty old. Like she's definitely a young age child. So she's been probably, like, I'm pretty sure during the development time, that real time that had passed has been 6 years, and that's almost confirmation with the kid. So I'm like thinking this world has been living and breathing and evolving over the time period of Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. This game has been phenomenal, and that side mission is more than enough. I know we're gonna get more out of her because I have to go to Gerudo Town at the end of the story, because that's probably gonna be the last place I'm gonna go. Right now, I am on my way heading to the Zora domain, and I will do Gerudo last because Gerudo's probably going to be very different, and I'm looking forward to it. But this side mission is probably going to be an amazing one. Even if there's nothing more from this already is my favorite side mission. I got teared up. This reminds me of Keaton's side mission in Majora's Mask, and just all these years. It's like getting a mission that you've done, like, from one game, and then they carry it over to the next game, and it's significant enough for you to remember the general details, but then you start looking at all the different things that have happened, and you start connecting the clues, and you go, oh my god, this whole world, they've been trying to build up to this one particular moment. I mean, this was an odyssey. This was an odyssey. Bronson, from where he started to what he's built now, to the family he's created, to him realizing that this is the world that he's having to accept. It was phenomenal. My god, what a mission. I wanted to gush over it. I wanted to get teared up again because that mission was amazing. It got a lot of emotions out of me, and honestly, at this point, it's really hard to top that. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a mission down the road that's going to be more impactful. But I would love to hear what y'all think on if you got in that far. Again, if you're watching this video, chances are you've already done this mission. If not, sorry to spoil it for you, but I'm gonna probably watch that, rewind it back a few times because it got me really teared up. But that was just me discussing one of the best missions in Tears of the Kingdom so far. I would love to hear what y'all think. Did you get teared up? Did you cry disgustingly like I was doing right now? Would love to hear it in the comment section below, and I would love to hear your experience has been with Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully you guys have had that same experience, if not more so, and I would love to hear it from you guys. This was Just Jalile, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Later. Whew, where them tissues at?